What's up, guys? It's me, Zealand, here today in between innings to do an LA Clippers review. Sorry, I was just drinking some water. Been doing NBA team reviews. I want to continue it the same way I did an NFL team review for all 32 NFL teams. I want to do that for the NBA. I've done probably around 12 or so. So I want to continue that. I'm going to keep on doing that. So today I'm doing the Lakers crosstown rivals, my favorite team, the Lakers, the Clippers. So let's get right into it. So they're 34 and 32 right now, third in the Pacific Division. The Pacific looks like this. Phoenix is first with 51 and 13. Golden State is 43 and 21. Then, like I said, Clippers are third at 34 and 32. Then my Lakers not doing really good right now. They're 28 and 36, although we did just beat Golden State and LeBron had a 56-point game. And then Sacramento's in last place. They are 24 and 42, 28 games behind Green Bay. So the Lakers are 5 games behind the Clippers right now. I don't know if we're going to catch up there. Honestly, in my opinion on this for how the Clippers are going to do, I think they are 7th. Let me see. I'm going to check where they are conference-wise in the standing to see where they're going to go, if the playoffs or not. Okay, so right now they're number 8 and the Lakers are number 9, so both the Lakers and Clippers. I'll stop that about the Lakers, so the Clippers video. Right now the Clippers would be set to play the Minnesota, if the season ended right now, they would play the Minnesota Timberwolves in a play-in tournament, and if they won, they would go to the playoffs. If they lost, they would play either the Lakers or Pelicans, and if they won, they would go to the playoffs. So I think they'd beat all 3 of those teams. The Timberwolves. I feel like if they're seeing it today, they'd lose to the Timberwolves, but they'd beat the Lakers or Pelicans. So I think the Clippers go. I think they get number 7. I don't think they get in the top 6. I think they have to go through the play-in tournament, but I do think they advance to the playoffs. I do think they will lose in the first round. Right now, Kawhi is out. Paul George is out. Not doing too good. I mean, they are doing good, but they really need those guys back. So depending on the timetable on their injuries, depends on how I think their postseason will go. Do like the Clippers, though. They're a cool young team. Kawhi Leonard has been one of my favorite players for the last couple of years. Let's get into some of the stat leaders. So Paul George has played in only 26 of the 66 games. There's been 66 games. He's only played in 26, so he's missed 40 games. He's been average, and he's still out right now, but he was averaging 24.7 points per game, 7.1 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 2 steals, 0.4 blocks, 4.2 turnovers, and 35.5 minutes per game. Second highest in points on the team was Norman Powell with 21 points per game, 26.7 minutes. 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 0.7 steals, 0.7 blocks, and 1.7 turnovers. Reggie Jackson, the point guard, has been doing pretty good himself with 31 minutes, 16.9 points per game, 3.7 rebounds, 4.7 assists, 0.7 steals, 0.2 blocks, and 2.3 turnovers per game. So yeah, they're an okay young team, but I still think they have to improve. Luke Kennard, I think, did he win the 3-point contest? Let me see. This year? Who won this year? Oh, no, I think, didn't Cat win? Yeah, Cat won. So, Karl-Anthony Towns from the Minnesota Timberwolves won this year, but I do remember Luke Kennard was in that. So, yeah, my prediction, honestly, for the team is they make the play-in tournament, they win through it, and they make the playoffs, but I do think they lose the first round right now. Don't think they're really built for a deep playoff run right now. But if Paul George, Kawhi come back soon, win some more games, they definitely, I think, just need a couple more threats out in this offseason. I do think they will be in contender in the years to come, and I definitely do think that they will win a championship in the next decade at least. I know that's a long time, but I do think they will win in the years to come. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you have any other ideas for these videos, let me know. Like I said, still don't fully know what to do in these NBA team reviews. All I'm really doing is looking at their stats, standings, season prediction, playoffs-wise, and then stat leaders. There's just not as much to do. Like for the NFL, it was a lot easier. There's a lot more to do. There was only 17 games, so I could go over every single game, like just the points, who won, record, whatever. Go over the standings. I could go over the postseason, how they went, if they made the playoffs, then predict how their next season would go, what their exact record would be, going over every single game and saying which one they'd win or lose, and then doing if they made the playoffs and how far they would go. So if you have any other ideas for this NBA team review series, please let me know. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Peace.